What is your goddess energies? Well, if you take a look at my background, you can get a clue of what my energy is. Takayu Bast, feline energy, Leo, tiger, Chinese zodiac. Um, those are the energies I resonate with. And it just came to me. I really didn't think of it to begin with. I knew I was a Leo, but over the years, other little things happened that made me get more in tune with the feline energy. Then much later, I figured out I was a tiger, and the synchronicities just kept going on. So, see cats, my logo and things. Most people who know me know that I'm into the deity Bast. Not that I believe in a worship or a hierarchy. I think it's more like a bloodline or more like a order. Certain goddess energies resonate in a certain order, and particular deities have that strong amount of energy. So, um, what is your goddess energy? Types of goddess energy. I'm gonna just kind of slightly read this from my blog, adding a video to the blog. So, you have the mother goddess. And we all probably have parts of these, but certain areas are stronger. So, the mother goddess, this is the energy that mothers everything it comes in contact with. I mean, we all know that woman. She nurtures by nature and loves to help others to feel wanted. This is the woman that feeds every child in the neighborhood, and lends an ear to the troubled. Positive aspects. Um, Heals others through nurturing. That's the positive aspects. Negative aspects may neglect self in the process of helping others. All of these goddess attributes, they have negative and positive. That's the balance of life. There's always a flip side. That's why we have to achieve balance. Sex goddess. This is the energy of the woman who uses her sexual energy to get what she wants, to heal through sex. She is a master of creating physical pleasure. She possesses natural pulling energy and spends a great deal of time perfecting her physical looks. This is your dominatrix. Models, dancers, exhibitionists. Note, you don't have to be the best at sex to be a sex goddess. It's all about the energy that you give out and the illusion you create. It's an energy. And sometimes it's not even you looking like the best person or the best, you know, out there. Because I've seen some beautiful people with low sexual energy, and I've seen some people who may not be as beautiful have stronger energy. So it's like an energy. Um, it is visual as well, but sometimes it's more than visual. It's it's a very like I said, it's energy. And the positive aspect heals others, male or female, through sexual energy. Negative aspect may become overindulgent in sex and consumed by its desires. So then you have the bitch goddess. Excuse my French, but yes, there is a goddess with that. The bitch goddess. This is the woman who gets what she wants by any means necessary. She has an aggressive approach to life and takes no prisoners attitude in her dealings. This is usually the businesswomen, those who forge careers or utilize their counterparts to provide for them to their standards. Just straight to the point, my way or the highway, pretty much. You know. Positive aspect heals empires and nations as she builds them and stabilizes their strengths. Negative aspects may neglect the needs of those who love her, causing her to have poor close relationships. Yeah, it could be a very self centered way too if it's not balanced. But if it's balanced, it can be very forward going because it can get a lot done um, and a lot achieved if the purpose is a good goal. Actually, if it's a bad goal, it can still be achieved, but it'll just get things done. Or she'll just get things done. Sister goddess. This is the woman who doesn't have children of her own, but nurtures others. She is usually single or marries late in life. She's very similar to the mother goddess, except she nurtures her friendships more than children. This is your average woman who takes the time to organize her life to a perfect balance with self and keep friendships close as her life support unit. She is the shoulder you cry on. Your sister girl. Hey, girl. Positive aspects. Nurtures and heals her friendship unions. She enjoys, her friendship time, sister time, girlfriend time. Always there to listen to your problems and the sister. Negative aspects. May neglect her need to reproduce or build a healthy male-female relationship. She may neglect her other needs, for a male counterpart, and she may neglect her needs to reproduce. Or she may just choose not to. Priestess goddess. This is the woman who intuitively works with the elements and energy and feels a sense of balance when practicing and learning her craft. This is your energy workers, herbalists, Wiccans, Kemetic priestess, witches. Positive aspects. Heals through work with energy and the elements. Negative aspects may become overwhelmed with negative energy. If not properly grounded, must constantly cleanse energy field. When you're really like a priestess, your energy becomes like very open. So, you have to kind of master going back and forth from being open to all this information intuitively and silencing it sometimes because it can get noisy energetically. Those people who are really sensitive like that know what I mean, how things can get very energetically noisy. The warrior goddess. This is the woman who naturally has control of her physical body in sports and physical activities, or she mastered her nature of feminine and masculine principles to create her desired outcome. She would be your athletes, lesbians, and bisexuals. Positive aspects. Nurtures both masculine and feminine principles, androgynous balancement. Negative aspects. May be too aggressive and have trouble being feminine. And that's that. So, the warrior goddess, priestess goddess, sister goddess, bitch goddess, sex goddess, mother goddess. And this by no means is an all-encompassing idea. This is my observation of how I've compartmentalized the goddess energy. And we possess all of these. We can morph into any of these. It is free will, it's free choice. Whichever way you want to be. You could be a mother goddess in the day, you could be a sex goddess by night, you could be a sister goddess to your friends. But usually, we encompass mainly one. One is our more dominant area, or two, So, I hope this helps you figure out what kind of goddess you are. And follow the blog, subscribe, and look for your goddess profile coming up. It'll help you make out your profile and figure out and map out your specific attributes as a goddess. Thanks for watching.